Are you looking for new construction but can't find the right lot? Why buy new when you could buy this almost new home? This gorgeous 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, stone front Craftsman home, built in 2013 but shows like new because it's been lightly lived in. It features 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. And most importantly, it's on an amazing level lot. I can't wait to show you the lot. But as we enter the property and head towards the property, I wanted to just mention this gorgeous facade, this gorgeous stone front with a beautiful covered porch. We have beautiful landscaping, a 3-car garage. You can see a glimpse of the backyard, and one of my favorite areas of the yard, this gorgeous magnolia tree with a little secret hideaway, which you'll get a peek at shortly. But as we walk up towards the house, you'll see these beautiful garage doors, this well-constructed home, a driveway that will fit up to 8 cars, a 3-car garage that will certainly fit 3 cars, and just a beautiful quiet setting. It's inside the Beltway, just 20 minutes to DC, 20 minutes to 2 major airports. It's in an ideal location. And as you step up towards the property, you'll see this really nicely covered porch with a sitting area, 2 doors that lead into the dining room area, so you can open them up for al fresco dining. And stepping inside, welcome home. Here you're greeted by a very open floor plan. We have gorgeous hardwood floors that are just in perfect condition. Here we have the formal dining room with wainscoting, crown molding. It's a really nice, large formal dining room. It's actually great for seating 8 people. We have it set up for 6-person dining. And I like these doors. This is a really nice touch because if you'd like, you can actually open up the doors during the cooler months, and you can have almost like al fresco dining where you can have the fresh breeze and cool air coming in while you're entertaining family and friends. Just a glimpse there of this porch. What a great spot to sit at night as well and just enjoy an evening cocktail or a nice conversation with friends. We also have the butler's pantry here. We'll take a glimpse of that shortly. And directly to the left, we have the home office. So this could be a formal living room if you'd like. Our clients use it as a home office. There are actually double glass French doors, so it's actually very private. I'm a huge fan of French doors because you can actually make it a larger opening. And here in this office, we have plenty of room for an executive desk, and you can see how large and spacious it is. Also, what I really like is this room could be serving as an optional main level bedroom. The main level has a powder room, but there is flexibility and room to add a full bath if you'd like. But I like the fact that this is a large enough office that you can actually transfer it and make it into a main level living space if you'd like, or a main level bedroom. Now, inching back towards the back of the home, we have a coat closet here, a powder room, nice and private, close to the entrance. And here in the family room, this is one of my favorite rooms of the home. We have lots of windows, double French doors to the backyard, and look at these amazing windows. It is light and bright. We actually had some summer showers that just started a couple hours ago, and you can still see how large and bright this room feels because of these abundant oversized windows. And notice all the well-constructed crown molding, recessed lights. We've got an overhead ceiling fan, 2 gas fireplaces in the home, a perfect spot for your large screen TV if you want to watch a movie, watch the game while you're entertaining family and friends. And now, coming back towards the heart of the home, the kitchen, we have abundant cabinets. They're large, oversized cabinets with gorgeous stone countertops that are warm toned. This island is perfect for preparing everyday meals as well as gourmet meals. You can bake cookies, you can have friends all around this island. It's perfect for entertaining. We have a stainless steel range hood and lots of gas stove burners for gourmet meals, a stainless steel sink with a great view of the backyard, and this great island here so you can actually have friends watching you prepare meals and just having great conversation. Here in the breakfast area, I love this breakfast area because it's a corner breakfast area. It's got a tucked away feel because it's in the back of the house, and it's also next to the kitchen, but you can see literally through the kitchen all the way to the family room. So buyers love that open feel. And we also have these really beautiful oversized windows and the door access to the grill. So if you're grilling, cooking steaks, preparing meals, easy access to one of the 2 decks in the backyard. Now let's go ahead and wrap around. I can't wait to show you the backyard. But before that, I also wanted to mention that we have really easy access to the garage. It's a perfect home to live in. And that, look at all these storage cabinets that we have. Consistent with the rest of the kitchen, there's plenty of storage. You've got plenty of counter space to fold your laundry. We have access to a 3-car garage here, so you can see that you can have all of your vehicles here. It's large and spacious. Plenty of room to store additional items. We also have a utility sink, really nice, large, oversized washer and dryer, and a deep pantry for all of your extra cooking ware and cooking spices and items. Now, let's go ahead and wrap back through the butler's pantry, perfect for preparing drinks and cocktails for your friends when you're entertaining them. And now let's go ahead and head upstairs. As we head upstairs, I just wanted to mention just how well built this home is. You can see the railings are nice and solid. It's a timeless design in that this property is, as styles and trends come and go, I think that this design is timeless. And you can certainly refinish floors if you wanted to, because these are solid hardwood floors, very well constructed. And on the upper level, we have 4 large spacious bedrooms. Here, I love this landing area where you have hardwood floors. You have the primary bedroom here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the primary bedroom. And before we step in, I wanted to show you these French doors. Again, I'm a huge fan of French doors, so come on in. Here we have 3 closets. This is the first of the 3 closets, so there's abundant closet space here. And now look at this. Can you imagine waking up with a view to live for? We've got really private views. It's such a deep, large lot that you can leave your windows open. There's such a distance from this home to the other homes, and you'll notice with the other properties, the backyards are actually quite shallow. Here you've got all this land. You could literally play volleyball, play soccer, you can garden, you can just enjoy this open property and just the beautiful wildlife that actually comes on it. By the way, there is an electric fence because our clients love gardening. There's an above ground electric fence just to keep some of the wildlife from eating up all the vegetables, which I think was a nice feature. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, very useful. And then light and bright, and it's got this overhead ceiling fan as well. And now to the left and right, there's additional 2 closets for a total of 3, not 1 or 2, but 3 closets. So I think it's pretty amazing in design. And now as you step into the sumptuous spa-like primary bathroom, we have an oversized soaking tub, an extra large shower. We have 2 vanities, each with their own personal sink. They're not quite double vanities connected, so you actually have some room to breathe. And you've got these extra storage cabinets here for your towels, your makeup, your blow dryers, or your shaving equipment. So however you want to live in this room, there's plenty of storage, and it looks almost brand new. Very well taken care of. The water closet there. Now, also a beautiful view of the magnolia. Again, you really don't have to have window treatments here because of the distance from the other homes. It's very private. Now, stepping out, we have these gorgeous luxury carpets here. I didn't mention it, but in addition to the hardwood floors, we have high quality premium carpets in the primary bedroom and the family bedroom as well. Now, there are 4 additional very well-sized bedrooms. They're all very consistent in size, and you can see they're light and bright, lots of oversized windows, all with window treatments. We're kind of perched up really high, and I really like that about the property. It's got really great, it's a great lot in that the house sits up on the lot, and it's perfect for water flow and water drainage because water just flows away from the house. And here we have a nice closet. Sorry to bring you back here, but all the closets are large and spacious. So large that we could put a dresser in there, which is exactly what we did as we prepared for the sale. And here it's got its own private ensuite bathroom. I mean, this almost feels like a primary bathroom. It's really got a great step-in shower, light and bright as well. Light cream carpet throughout the upper level. And here in the second or the third of the 4 upper level bedrooms, this one we're using it as a home office. Our clients use it as that as well. Again, 3 windows, a great view, lots of light, another ceiling fan for comfort, and another super large closet that you could literally put another dresser in. So, and we do have some things stored in there, but it gives you a really good feel and idea of how that closet is set up. And here we have a Jack and Jill bathroom, and we have a soaking tub. So if you have little ones to shower and bathe, this is perfect for that. That's a really nice aspect of Jack and Jill bathrooms. And then family members could actually take a bath while someone else is brushing their teeth. There's also a double vanity here, so it's a little bit shorter than the other vanity, which makes it really functional for small children. And here, look at this amazing room. I love this room. It's got 2 oversized windows. This could be a bedroom, it could be a home office. It was also an office at one point. And what I love most about this room are the double closets. And even better, there's access to additional unfinished space. So if you wanted to expand this room and double it in size, it's possible to do that without having to do an addition. So lots of extra space here in this already overly large and spacious home. So we have access to the unfinished attic space. And so I think it's nice to have that feature. I actually had that in my home, and I was able to open this up and add a lot more living space to my current home. And I think it's nice to have that feature without having to do an addition. Here we have an additional deep linen closet, lots of storage. And now you've seen the 4 upper level bedrooms. They're quite private in terms of how this upper level is set up. And now let's go ahead and head downstairs to the main level. As we head down, I just can't impress upon you enough the great location. We're just about 3 miles to the Dunloring Metro, about 1.7 miles to Fairfax Hospital, one of Virginia's top hospitals. We have great international cuisine right off of Route 236 in Annandale. So if you like international cuisine, there's an array of awesome restaurants, and people travel internationally to come and visit this area, to visit the restaurants. And now let's go ahead and head downstairs, and I can show you this large and spacious lower level. Again, really gorgeous, solid hardwood floors, an amazing solid railing. I can't tell you how many times I go into homes, and with new builds, the railings are really not solid like this. Here we have the back part of the house, or technically the front part of the house, with unfinished living area. This is a great rec media room. It's got extra storage here, so if you want to finish this off, it would be easy to do that. It's already got the insulation. Our clients use it as storage because you definitely want to have storage in any large home. So that's what this space serves as, is extra storage. And here is the exercise room, and you can tell our clients do a lot of exercising in this room. So it's perfect if you want to finish this up. You could actually add more living area to the basement. And then here is the utility room, and you can see there's lots of storage here as well. We've got the access to the heating and air conditioning system, the hot water heater. And now stepping into the rec room, I wanted to mention that our clients have done a really nice job of updating this. We have the beautiful exposed beam ceilings. We have the entertainment TV system, which conveys with the home. We have access to the backyard. And we have this amazing open rec room. So you could have a pool table, you can have a ping pong table, you can have lots of friends over for game night or watching the game, literally. And then this awesome kitchen, wet bar area, has lots of cabinets, a dishwasher, a sink, a refrigerator. You can have a microwave, prepare meals here. You can have family members living with you, or this could be a great au pair area. And just great to have this additional kitchenette area in the lower level. In addition, the 4th full bath here with the soaking tub. It's actually a nice size full bath. And it has easy access to the lower level 5th bedroom. Keep in mind, this house actually has the option to have 5 upper level bedrooms because of the space that I showed you. That could be an office, a den, but this is a real 5th bedroom with an egress window. It's actually large and spacious. And here the closet, it's so large that we're able to fit the dresser here. So our clients use it as extra storage for luggage, but we're able to fit a dresser. Can you imagine having a walk-in closet where you can easily just slip something like this in? Lots and lots of storage here. Now let's go ahead and head upstairs so I can show you one of my favorite features. Actually, we can step out through the backyard here. So what's nice is you have easy access to the backyard. And as we head back, I wanted to also mention that we have lots of parks nearby. We've got Roundtree Park and the Holmes Run Valley Stream Park. There's Lake Accotink Park on the other side of the Beltway with bike trails. We also have great schools. We're in Fairfax County School District with the Falls Church High School School District. Pardon my stuttering. But here, as we're in the backyard, literally this backyard will make you stutter because we have this amazing stone patio. We have an outdoor fireplace, so can you imagine? We're right around the corner from fall. It's actually starting to get a little chilly, so you can have family and friends, you can have an outdoor fireplace, you can prepare meals here. It's large and spacious, you can see the back of the house, and most importantly, you can see this amazing level flat backyard as well. There's 2 sheds. I like this little sitting area by the left shed, and you can see that there's a right shed and there's a gardening plot there. So our clients have done a lot of gardening, and you could literally play football here, whether it's football, volleyball, soccer, or having a large party to entertain family and friends. You have the space here to do that. And it's really rare to find such a nicely well manicured lot. There aren't a lot of overhead trees. You can certainly do more landscaping here if you'd like. But here's my favorite area of the backyard. This tucked away sitting area and this magnificent magnolia tree. And so when I first came to the property, I wanted to do nothing more than to sit here in this spot and just to relax and enjoy. Can you imagine just waking up in the morning and having a cup of tea here, or ending the day with a nice conversation with a glass of wine? It's so private and peaceful. You could do overhead lights, and it's literally a ground tree house. It's like a tucked away little tree house area to enjoy. So I believe that this is truly a special home, and we're looking forward to meeting the next buyers for this property. We've already had a lot of interest on the home, and please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. I specialize in selling homes in Falls Church, and I specialize in just making the transaction work for all parties. So please reach out to me directly. I'm Kathy with CallCathy.com. Love your home, love your neighborhood. Look forward to meeting you soon.